Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, whenever you are, wherever you are, it is great to see you. Hello, Caledorians, it is I, Caledor, back again for episode number 5 of MoseCraft Season 3. I'm actually pretty excited to be with you all today. I'm also very pleased that this is the farthest I've ever gone into a video series. We'll see how long the momentum continues. Anyways, I'm very pleased because I've had videos loading on both Wednesdays and Sundays, and am actually currently ahead a little bit when I'm recording this clip. So I have the next video already uploaded and ready to launch on its release date, which will be actually Sunday, which is Sunday. My brain's trying to blank. The 9th. So this clip is actually on the 8th. But I'm so glad to be with you guys today. Looking forward to hanging out with you all and spending some time. We got some big plans, got some ideas. Time to start some farm construction. So some really simple, gathering a few animals, so just simple farms in that sense. But also time to play with a little bit of redstone. So we're going to go ahead and get some stuff going with kelp and sugarcane primarily, because those are going to be two sources we need. Also, really hoping I can start seeing if I can collect some beehives. I really need some beehives for some of our future projects. So anyways, let's hop in and get going. All right, so what crazy thing could we possibly be planning? We have a gold helmet, we have a shield, we got iron armor, an iron sword, a little bit of obsidian, and flint and steel. I think it is time to head to the nether. Seems a little crazy, maybe a little early, but you know, YOLO, you only live once, right? And so why not live with a slight sense of adventure? Maybe quite humorous to some of you who have watched me for any length of time, because I've more often than not admitted I am a big old chicken. But yeah, we're going to head on into the depths of the nether. We are going to see where our spawn will lead us and see what we can do here. And yeah, I'm actually kind of excited. So let me get this all. Whoops, why did I do that? I'm not like Mose. I don't think any reason why on earth you would feel the need to put put corners on another portal when you don't need. All right, here we are. Let's get this thing built and lit, and let's see what our spawn point looks like. I'm actually kind of excited. Except for that stupid move. Definitely can't wait till we get some enchanting going. I got some plans. One of the reasons we're going to be building farms today is because, yeah, I definitely have some plans. I have a massive build planned already, and looking forward to it. But yeah, let's see where we end up, shall we? This should be interesting. So, find out, and hopefully it's not crazy. Well, I'm kind of where I wanted to be. I'm by something I wanted to be by, so that's actually good. But I'm also hearing something I don't want to hear. Here we are. All right, let's go ahead. Ooh, I'm so glad. That's a lot of glowstone already, so that's sweet. I did not expect to find that so quick. All right. Maybe a bow would be good to get, actually, now that I think about it. A bow would be good to have. It's something I know we've talked about. Actually, that is one of the farms we're going to be building today, is we are going to be building a chicken farm, because that is definitely going to be a needed thing here. Right. Got some nether quartz. Kind of around. Nothing too close, though. A lot of gold. We don't want to do that just yet. But this is not bad. Let's kind of go around these gas and just kind of... Is that what I think it is already? Oh, I think that is. It is. Wow, nice. This is... Oh, wow. This is a great spawn, actually. Definitely when we come in with the bow and arrow. So, yeah, for this being our spawn point, I am not too displeased with this. Maybe get rid of some of that lava, but let's get out of here real quick before that gas shoots at us. But yeah, what a great spot. Right by some, right by another fortress. So yeah. Anyways, I think now that we got some glowstone, I think we're about ready to start on some farms. So the plan is to kind of get a few basic animal farms going. Something weird going on with game. It seems like doors, you have to be... Something weird, because if you just push wherever. Interesting. I also noticed, so I had put some signs on these barrels, but when I did that, I actually couldn't open up the barrels. So, yeah, something weird going on. I may actually mose about that just to see if there's something I changed, something that changed that I'm unaware of. We already got some dry kelp going. That is excellent, but we're definitely going to get our kelp farm going because that is going to be important. We're going to work on getting a... sugarcane farm, and then we're definitely going to work on some planting some birch trees. So I'd love to find a spawner. I've not found a spawner yet, but I've also not really gone caving. But we have diamonds, so we might try to upgrade to diamond armor here soon and actually do some caving. But again, I think we're better off waiting for that until we have a bow and arrow. But anyways, let's plan on bringing you back all as I start on farms. So we'll see you in just a second. All right. Well, we are back, and it is time to start working on a few little farms. So the farms we're going to work on right now, we're going to start off with working on a sugarcane farm. This is a sugarcane farm that was actually designed by Tango Tech, and it's something that we can build kind of, and if we need to expand it, we can. But right now, we're going to just work on the first layers of stuff. So, yeah, I do want to get the farms going this episode. All the farms, animal farms, not all the farms, but our starting farms. You know, kelp, sugarcane. We'll get a few other farms going eventually. But the one thing I dawned on me very quickly is I am definitely going to have to work on some iron. So, and maybe I'll just work out a deal with Mose where I buy it from him. Because really, I think one of the mistakes I feel like was made in Season 2 of MoseCraft is like all of us kind of went off and did our own thing, and we didn't do anything really community-wise. And that's why Mose, like, he's really trying to stress a little bit how I'd love to see, like, a community center with some stores. And I personally think it's a good thing. So I'm going to try to really contribute in that sense, which means we're not building our own iron farm. We'll buy iron off people. We'll kind of create our own store and really see if we can get some kind of economy going. And even if it's just me for a bit, trying to build a few stores and a few others follow, that'd be great. But, you know, I think it'd be better. I think from a community side of things, it is nice to have some community aspects to this. So that's really what I'd like to see, so... remember correctly, this should be the build. So, and then what we're going to do on this side is over here, we're going to throw in some glass. I need to go up on that as well. 4 more. Ow. I don't see any sugar cane. So what is setting off the... I'm pretty sure that's right, though. So our sugar cane will come right down here. And this is something we can expand upwards. In fact, we probably will. And something we can take a longer, too. So we'll probably go that direction. I turned this backwards, didn't I? Oh, well. I have this now facing the water. Oh, well. We may change that. I meant to do this in reverse. All right. Where... I don't see any sugar cane. Hold on. All right. Well, maybe it's one of those things that will work. We just kind of got to give it a few minutes. But anyways, starting to get established now, finally, so that's good. Getting established is a very important part of Minecraft, so getting a few farms just shows we're in position and getting things going, so I'm happy about it. Very, very happy. And I hope you guys are too. As I said, these are really simple farms, but they're really very necessary farms, especially for early game. You know, kelp is going to be a great fuel source, which is why we're doing it. Understand correctly, that will not, because the observer's there, that kelp will never actually make that block a solid block. So I think the observer is a solid block, but the kelp, as soon as it hits that point, the piston goes off, so it should never actually reach that top block. So that top block should never actually become a source block, and then the kelp will float up eventually over time and give us a good supply of kelp. So that will become our new kelp farm. So now we're not going to have to do so much manual gathering, and because it's going so tall, it should actually give us a decent amount of kelp to kind of keep moving. Eventually, we'll consider some water vaders and stuff to actually go even beyond. But yeah, so that looks good. That looks good. Let's see how much sugarcane we have now. We're up to 29 sugarcane. I will definitely make a little AFK area. But anyways, I think I'm going to bring you guys back here in just a minute, and we'll... All right, well, we are back, and it has been a couple days since our last clip. And unfortunately, we're really not going to have time in this episode to get to the animal farms. Looking at the time, I've been doing some editing. It's now Tuesday night before Wednesday stream YouTube release. And I'm just now realizing I had edited the video. Anyways, it's edited now, mostly, except for this final clip. But anyways, yeah, so both farms have been completed. The kelp farm is looking fantastic. And we're getting some decent kelp. So we're almost at 7 stacks of kelp. The sugarcane farm is doing surprisingly well. I was a little hesitant initially, but as you can see, we're over now 12 and a partial stacks of sugarcane. So that is really good. I was hoping to get to some of the animal farms in this stream. That's not going to happen. But by the next time, next episode, we'll have some animal farms up and going. The only one I may show you too, I record clips on the cow farm, because I'm probably going to have a standard cow farm and then also a cow cooker / leather producer, because we're going to need abundance of books. And also a chicken farm that can either be used to harvest eggs or can be used to harvest cooked chickens. So yeah, good stuff. But yeah, it's hard to believe, but this episode's actually been a little on the long side. So I need to call it here. I want to thank you, Caledorians, for hanging out with me today. It is greatly appreciated. I look forward to seeing you all in episode 6. I'll see you then.